Good afternoon. It's 2 p.m. from my side. 2 p.m. I want to cornrow my hair so I can be wearing my wigs easily. This is not time to leave your hair out, so I need to sit down. I have 1 hour 30 minutes to cornrow my hair before I go out. So I just took my African threading. I washed my hair yesterday. Hello, where are you watching me from? I washed my hair yesterday. I stretched it using African threading. I just took them out and brushed my hair, and I want to cornrow it now. This is how the hair is looking. I haven't done anything to my hair all throughout this cold season. I just wash it, put it in African threading, and I just left it there. So I took it out. But with the African threading, I can't lay my wigs really flat, so I want to... Ghana. Hi, Abetina Mensa. You're watching from Ghana. How is Ghana today? So I would like to cornrow my hair. It's been a long time I did cornrows myself. It takes a whole lot of time, so that's why I just prefer African threading, because it's easier. Ghana is hot. Thank you. Oh my God, Ghana is hot. Sweden is cold. It's very cold here. You can see, because I'm here now, the glasses on the balcony are dull, like I'm producing heat, so it's making the windows white. It's kind of drizzling, and it's very cold. Very, very cold. I don't do much with my hair during this cold season. I wash it, I leave it in African threading till my next wash day. So now I want to cornrow the hair, because tomorrow I'm going to Denmark and I want to use a wig. I'm traveling to Denmark tomorrow for church service on Sunday. The whole church is traveling. It's not only me. It's for a church program. So I want to just put my hair in cornrow so my wigs will lay flat, flat, flat. I washed the hair yesterday. See, I hope I'm trying now. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just to serve the purpose. Yesterday I came live. I wanted to do the treatment I was using, but I remember that I have that same treatment in the channel like 2 or 3 times. I just left it. I just went off. I was like, I already have this video in the channel, so there was no need showing it again on a live video. Oh, parting your hair when you're plaiting it alone is the problem. Because where I'm sitting now, I can't even see the back. I can't see the back of my hair. I bought some wigs from Shein. I have showed you guys one of the wigs. I posted it in the channel. I posted on TikTok. I posted on YouTube. And I got a lot of calls. People who had my number were calling me for the link to the hair. But since I don't do a lot of hair wig reviews on YouTube, the video was not doing well on YouTube. So most times those are content I want to create on TikTok, but I was like, let me just still drop it on YouTube. So I did, even though not up to 500 people have watched it. So with the cornrows now, what I'm going to do is, when I come back, I'll just make a hairspray that I'm going to be using. I've been using rosemary for the past 2 weeks. I'll just be spraying on the cornrows, oil it when necessary, till my next wash day. During winter, I don't wash my hair weekly anymore because of the cold. So I might wash my hair maybe twice in a month or once, depends. So I'm still trying to figure out if I should be creating content without applying them on my hair, so that I will be consistent. Because if I want to wait until I put something on my hair, I will not be washing my hair as often as I did during summertime. So that will make me not to be posting all the time. But I have a couple of oils I want to create. So I should be making more oils tutorials for you guys on oils, since I can easily do a hot oil treatment and use the oils as well. So two gone, so I can easily just put my hair growth oil within the lines like so. You see, easily access my scalp, and my hair will be nice and all that good stuff. So winter is not funny in the Scandinavian. We have sometimes in December we'll have like minus, temperatures can go as low as minus 20, 25 degrees minus. So it's not funny for my hair to be out. Minus 18. That one is normal. The good thing is it hasn't snowed yet, but you get up in the morning, you see few snow, like, but during the day it melts, but like snow falling for the whole day, it hasn't fallen yet in my city. But in other cities they already have a lot of snow, like in the north side, the north part of Sweden, they start having snow around October. I just I never knew how to cornrow my own hair. I just practice. So it's not perfect, but at least it's better. It serves the purpose. Where is the hair I'm braiding here? I'm also tired doing my hair myself. Sometimes I just get fed up doing my own hair myself. So when I come back from next week, I'll try and do a protective hairstyle, a crochet. I have some crochet. I have 2 or 3 different crochet. I think it's two different crochet hairs that my husband bought for me from his last trip in Cameroon. I've been so lazy, but I was trying to book one Nigerian friend that I have here to braid my hair. I haven't given her a program yet, so maybe next week I'll try to call her so she can do the crochet for me. I saved the style already, so I'll film it if I make an appointment with her, so you guys will see how she made it. I definitely cannot do that myself. I've watched a couple of videos how to do it, but I don't want to do it myself. Mensa, it seems you are the only one commenting. You're the only one who has commented and others are watching. So I guess the other people are busy, so they are just watching in silence. They are not commenting. I normally do random giveaway when I'm live for those who are commenting. The last time I gave 2 people giveaway, one person was from India, the other person was from the US. I sent them hair growth oil. So if you are commenting, you can be a lucky winner. That was the last time I did a live giveaway. And they were so happy when they got the products. I gave them the hair growth oils, the 2-1-1. So I might just be in that spirit before I go. It's almost the end of the year, so I wish you all the best. You don't have to feel pressurized or sad that you were not able to do all what you planned for the year, provided you tried your best and you still have life. There is hope. Okay, don't beat yourself too hard. I know by the beginning of the year people always promise all sort of projects, say I will do this and that this year. There's still time though. Yeah, God's time is the best. God can still surprise you within this few, how many weeks that is remaining for 2023 to finish. So you just can't give up. But for whatever it is you were planning to finish and you did not finish, or you have not finished, there's still time next year to do it. Don't pressurize yourself, for many have not lived to see today. So you should be grateful for the gift of life. No pressure. I didn't set any goal for myself this year, like goal to achieve. The only goal I set for myself, it was one goal, and I was like, if I achieve it, fine. If I don't, I'm still grateful. I just wanted to have after paying my bills, do whatever I want to do, shop for myself, do whatever. I just wanted to save a little money on the side for this year. How much was it that I wanted to save? Maybe if I convert it to dollars, in Swedish krona, I wanted to save, it was 100,000 Swedish krona. 100,000 Swedish krona is I don't know with the exchange now. Exchange is high or low. I don't know. High or low? Low. High. Low. Yeah, exchange is low. So it should be like $10,000. Like $10,000. Your hair looks nice. Watching from South Africa. Hi, Sophie. How is South Africa today? So, yeah. Did I finally save the 100,000 Swedish krona? I did, but you know, family problems. When the money is 100, the money will reach like 80. Then something will happen. I'll help my family. And then something else will happen. I'll take again and help. I can't save money and my family or my sibling or my relative, one or two person is really down, or somebody needs help financially, and I'm like, I don't have money. I don't do that. So I end up helping one or two situations, and then I'm not even there anymore. So, but I'm still happy. I'm still grateful to God. I'm just giving an example, you know. So the fact that you didn't meet your target for the year doesn't mean the year was bad. You start beating yourself. Oh, my mates are here, my mates are there. For me, I just wanted to relax a little bit this year, because last year I overworked myself. You guys saw in the channel. I did so I was swimming back to back because I had a target. I had a project to accomplish around the because we bought this house last year out of the blues, just because of YouTube, you know. We were hoping for a bigger apartment, but getting a bigger apartment in Sweden would take years for the queue, to be on the queue. So I was fed up. So we decided to just jump to buying a house. So when we decided that, I had to double up with my work, and I overworked myself just to accomplish this project. So I was like too tired and too exhausted for me to set a higher goal for this year to achieve. So this year I was just relaxed, like, let me just enjoy the fruit of last year. And then I was relaxed, and I just work enough to settle my bills and help a friend or two or a family or two. And then I'm like, thank God for life, for everything. Don't beat yourself too much. It's not every time that you need to be, you know. Some people in here, they'll have 3 jobs round the clock. How do you cope? Because at the end of the day, you are overworking your own body. You should do that when you have a project, and stop once you feel you need a break. But I can't overwork myself this year, last year, next year, because the body also needs rest. Otherwise, you break down and you start having sicknesses here and there, help here and there. It's not good. Your body is not a machine. So all I'm trying to say is, be grateful for whatever it is you have achieved. And even if you feel you haven't achieved anything, just being alive, you should thank God for that. Because there are people who have a lot more than what you have. Even money to pay, even while they were sick, they could not. And they are dead. Did they die because they don't have money to pay or settle whatever bills they had in the hospital? No. But that is not your case. You are alive, you are strong, you are healthy. There is hope. There is hope. Don't pressurize yourself. Don't look at other people's success and you can't sleep at night. My brother is calling me. Very hot here in Saudi. It's very cold here. Malawi is also hot. Hi, Emma from Malawi. Africa is hot. I love to visit Africa in December, but I'm not going to Africa. I don't want to go to my country because of the war that's going on. They don't really say war per se, but it's crazy down there. And my family live in the war zone area. So my dad was like, I can't allow you to come just like that. If it's to come and just visit and see us, leave it. Don't come. I'm happy knowing that you are safe over there. So I can't go because of that. But when Cameroon was very peaceful without the war, I always love going to Africa during December time. It's always very you feel the mood of Christmas and everything, celebration, weddings to attend, end of year parties. You can sleep outside every day. Masha Dillon, good morning, looks good so far, congrats. Never did learn to part my hair. So an adult still can't because it's never straight. Me, I don't bother about whether the lines are straight. The front might be looking straight, but if I turn behind, maybe you will be laughing. But the purpose is just for me to know that the cornrows are flat. You see, I just want the wig to lay, because I will not be showing anybody my cornrows in the first place. So I just want to lay the wig flat. Because with the African threading, see, I made just 6 African threading on my hair, so no wig is going to lay flat on that kind of big sections with African threading. Come to South Africa. Yes, Sophie, my friend, one of my friends, like best, I don't know if I should say best friend, but I have very few friends in that category. Like those friends you can call sister. One of them is in South Africa, and she already visited me a couple of years back. Then I had not gone viral. I think I still had less than 10,000 followers when my friend visited me in Sweden. She's in SA. She's in, I think she's in Pretoria, something like that. I always forget. Yes, she's in Pretoria, I guess. I'll check again. Yeah, so I promised to do a return visit. I promised to do a return visit to her, to visit her and her friend and her family. But I don't think December will not be a good time to do that, even if I want to visit her, because she's a Jehovah, is it Jehovah Witness? Yes, she's Jehovah Witness, and I know they don't celebrate Christmas, and I'm not a Jehovah Witness, so I just feel it will complicate things a little bit, because we celebrate Christmas, but they don't celebrate Christmas. So I should go in a period where there's nothing like that to celebrate with my family, so we can really have fun and all that. Nothing will be awkward. Yeah. So I plan, South Africa is one of the places I want to visit, but I don't want to visit it alone. I want to go with my family. So we'll look for a convenient time so my husband can also take a vacation and all that. The kids should be on holidays as well. Then we can come to South Africa. She will be so excited to see us. I'm in Johannesburg. Okay, Pretoria, not far from where I stay. Okay, good. I was asking her the places she would take me to when I come. I said, I've seen a lot about Sun City. It's like that is where all these celebrities go. Or what is it that a lot of fun places are in Sun City? I don't understand it. I was asking her, where is Sun City? So it's like, I can't come to South Africa without going to that place. I want to see it. She was like, no problem. Stanton City. Okay. So, places I would like to visit in Africa, Tanzania, South Africa. Places I would like to visit. Like if you tell me Delphine, go on vacation now in Africa, Ghana, Tanzania, South Africa. Those are places I will not hesitate to go. Like I've watched videos on YouTube about those places and they really look fantabulous. They really look beautiful. And they are peaceful and welcoming. I've not been traveling. I've not traveled a lot. I haven't even, let me not say a lot, I've not traveled at all. I've not been to a lot of countries. I've been to Nigeria only because I had to go and get a visa for me to come to Sweden. Because I was in Norway first of all. And then when I was relocating to Sweden, I traveled to my country. Then I got because I had to relocate from Norway to Sweden, so I had to go get a visa from Nigeria. So I was there for a couple of days, met some of my friends in law school in Abuja. It's difficult to travel when you have kids. So it's good to travel get all the experiences when you are still single and you can afford it. That's the best time to travel. Because it looks weird now to just say, oh, I want to travel, I just start going alone. It's not done. Because you have responsibilities now. Except you really take time to plan it, maybe a girls trip with your friends, you guys just want to take off from being mothers and all that, you travel. But it's rare because for you guys to do that, you need to plan over a long period of time because people have their jobs, they have things you need to agree on. and maybe the finance will be a problem as well to other friends you really like to travel with. So I wish I did a lot of my traveling when I was single, but I didn't prioritize that. I was always missing home, going for vacations during December to spend with my family. That's what I always did. But next year summer, I'm going to the US, God willing, everything being equal. My younger sister will be graduating from pharmacy school, so I have to be there. I have to be there because I don't need a visa to go to the US, so I don't have any reason not to go. I don't have any reason not to go. So, and I want to go alone. I don't want to go with the girls. It will be too much for me. I just want to be free. I don't want to be taking care of kids when I'm there, because I want to go around. I have a lot of friends in the US. I would like to visit, and I can't do that if I go with the girls. And my sister can be working, so it means I'll still be sitting in the house taking care of kids. Nope. So I'm not going with anybody. I'm going alone. I'm so excited for the trip already. I was telling her that before the end of the year, I want to pay my flight. So I know I'm done with that site. And it's settled. But let's just see. She was telling me Lufthansa airline will be starting in March next year, going directly to her city. If I don't want to have all these breaks in between the flights. Going to the US takes a lot of hours. I checked it and I almost gave up. It's so far away. So I'm excited to spend my summer in the US. So, yeah. I have 1 more hour to do this, because I'm picking up the girls at 4 o'clock, but I normally leave the house before around 3:30. I start dressing up, wearing my shoes, my jacket to leave the house. It's not far from where we live, just 10 minutes walk. That's a good thing in Sweden. They make sure the hospital is closed, the schools for the kids are closed. My sister came to Sweden in 2020. I guess so. 20, yes, in 2020. She came here in 2020. 3 years ago she came here. And she was so surprised. When she found out that all those things are just close to, just walkable distance, eh? The other area we were staying before we bought this house, I sit in my balcony, I see my kids playing during break time. If it's in Africa, I'll just shout, you'll come to the house, but the teachers want to see you pick them up during after school, I mean to say. So that's how close it can be if you are lucky. So you don't need to drive far away to pick kids from school. Even when you're pregnant, the clinic for women is always in the area you live. So most times when I'm pregnant, I want to go for maternity, it's just few blocks away. I go for my regular, no, with the child when you give birth, like kids clinic where they have to give vaccine and all that. When you're pregnant, the maternity one, I take a bus stop. I take 1, 2, 3 bus stops away. It's still the same maternity I can attend if I from here. If I'm pregnant, it's still the same area. It's the same area. So they make everything, very important things like that, very close to you. So you know, it's only when you go to these clinics now. Let's say I feel sick and I go to the clinic here. Let me call it a clinic because it's not the hospital like the main hospital. So if it's a serious case where they need to refer you to a specialist now, they send you to the main hospital that you have to go, maybe for blood tests, scanning and all that. That's how it is. Makes it easier. I don't know how I started explaining about that. The cornrows look really nice. Oh my God. They look so beautiful. Yeah, it's only when I'm patient. If I'm rushing, I will not do it this straight and nice. They look so nice. So when I go to the US, my sister entered pharmacy school during when it was Corona period. That was when she started her course during the heart of Corona time. She lives in North Carolina, and her school, she got admission in Florida, but because of the Corona, they could not go to she could not relocate. So the program automatically became an online program that year, and they'll only go for certain stuffs, maybe 1 week, 2 weeks in Florida, and she'll stay in a hotel or something and do what she's supposed to do, come back to North Carolina. And it ended up remaining like that. Most times, even the stuff, when they were giving them their stuff for going, now she's on rotation. She's on 1 year rotation till next year, and then she'll write her exams, and the graduation will be in June. Everything is online. She invited me to attend it when they were giving their badges and their rotation, whatever, where you are going to do your rotation. It was on a Zoom meeting like that. So the graduation will be in Florida, so I'll have the opportunity to be in Florida. And then for the, I don't know how many days, she's still trying to draft the program. So I'll fly to North Carolina, stay there for a couple of, maybe a week or two, because I'll go the month before. So I know how my subscribers, I have a lot of subscribers in the US, so I'll keep you guys posted. I'll tell you everything about the trip. My sister is asking me to come and make some products there. She said that we are excited for you to come so you can make products and sell to us. I said, okay, no problem. I don't know how it will work, but let's see. Let me get there first. So let me break this side so I don't end up using all the hair at the back. So I'll plan it. I don't know what I thought I would see. Yeah, I was hoping that in my head I was telling her that when I get there, I'll have to order containers. If I get what I need to make the products, I can make them. That's no problem. So yeah, I'm just excited to go there. I want to see if US is a place where I can relocate to. I don't want to live the rest of my life here in Sweden because of cold. I don't like the too much cold. I'm not a fan of extremely cold places, but how I've survived the whole of these years, it's only God who knows. The cornrows fit me. The cornrows fit me. Yes, so that's what I'm seeing. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of US is so far, but it's very practical for me to say, oh, I want to relocate to the UK. One thing we missed during that period where UK was still in EU, so we could go register and easily relocate to the US. We were not citizens here first during that time, so we missed the whole thing. We only got our citizenship early this year, before summertime, when everything has stopped. So relocation is, you need to get a job first now before you can move there, since they are no longer in the EU. I want to move in a place where they speak English. I'm not a fan of all these Scandinavian places where they speak other languages apart from English. I'm not a fan of it. Language is a problem to me, but I just don't want to be in a very extremely cold place. Those are the two reasons. Language first, cold second. And the lifestyle here, people are too introvert into themselves, quiet, cold. They are as cold as their weather. Yeah. But other stuffs is good to be here. Like, you can't say a place where you live will not be 100% everything you need, but you just prioritize what makes you happy most, and then you say, okay, this is the place for me. For me, the fact that I could not use my certificates here because I studied in English and I could not really get a grip of what I needed to do to integrate into the system here. Language wise, it will take me as long as I got my certificates back home just to integrate here to work as a social worker. I gave up in the middle of the road. Learning language, I was almost done, midway. I gave up. Raising my kids, getting pregnant, taking care of them alone with the school and all that. I was just the whole thing was just depressing me then, not knowing what to do exactly. I gave up. So now, before, when I came here, if I had to go to my daughter's school, when my first daughter started preschool, if they have important update to give me, they'll hire a translator. I speak in English, they translate for them. So that alone was a no-no for me. I was like, Defi, you can't be this dumb not to understand this language. Just go to school, okay? So because of my kids, I persevered. I went back. I did the first level, finished, went to the second level. I almost finished the second level. I was in S1. And then I finally stopped because it's the way they made the system when you're studying the language. It was difficult for a parent like me, like a new mom. I had my daughter 1 month. I was going to school, so I'll leave her in the house, go to language course. Sometimes my kids will fall sick, or I just have a lot on my plate. You know, when you just give birth, you might be going through postpartum depression. Nobody knows you. Don't even know yourself what clue what is happening. And then I'll miss classes for a whole 3 weeks. And when I miss classes for 3 weeks, they'll just automatically remove my name. I need to go and apply again. So that was what happened. And I was like, you know what? I don't have the patience to keep reapplying to study language. I'm done. But now I understand. I communicate. Even in the primary school now that my daughter is in primary school, if they have any like how she's doing in school, if we need to have a meeting for them to update me how my daughter is doing in school, even the other one in preschool, we communicate. As in the basic level of the Swedish language, I communicate. Okay, there are some words I might not know, but I will make a sentence. You understand what I'm saying, and I'm also understanding what the other person is saying. It will not be super perfect Swedish, but they understand me, I understand them. I go to the shop, I know what to buy. I can understand basic level. Not even basic level like there. I can write as well because I went to school. I can write those short sentences, what I want to do, what you know, those kind of things. Yeah, I'm not an illiterate like before with the Swedish language. That's what I want to say. Good. So I was like, that is enough. And then I just decided, you know what, raising kids, not even a kid, raising kids abroad, even if you have a 9 to 5 job, can be very frustrating, because you just be on your feet 24/7 and you are just exhausted. And then sometimes when the kids are sick, you need to take off, you need to this, you need to that. It was just a whole lot. So I decided during the corona time, when I was working during the corona time, but the fear of not infecting my daughters, because I was doing care job, when I come back, I would not allow them to touch me. I would just move straight to the bathroom, scrub my body, before I would come out for them to greet me. And I was like, this is not really what I want to do. There's something I need to do. I don't know that thing, but I need to stay home with my kids, just to be on a safe side, not infecting them with corona. I just stopped, and I didn't really stop per se, but I will not, like, if I didn't get the call to work, I will not bother myself. I was just investing on my channel. I was like, let me spend more time and grow my channel and see if it will not work. Because they always say, the more time you give on YouTube is what you will get. So I started spending more time in, I started by doing research, how to grow my channel, how to better myself in the niche I was doing, which was natural hair. What are others who are succeeding doing? All those kind of stuffs. I bought a book. I started researching things I have to do, what I have to do, how to film, what to film, you know, just what are people expecting to see when they want to do natural hair. Those who want to keep natural hair, what are they searching for? What do they want to know? I did that research completely, and I just told myself I can do this. And this cornrow is not strong at the front. It will easily come out. So that's how I started. To end of 2020, I was still struggling, creating those content. You know, even if you are doing the right thing on YouTube, you will not see results in a week or two. Hi Deli, happy Friday. Hi Tiffany. Oh, Tiffany was one of the winner on a giveaway. I was telling them that they should be commenting when I'm live, because I might just pick the lucky winner who is commenting to gift the person for spending time with me. And I was telling them that one person won from the US, the other person was in India. So it's Tiffany who won the giveaway, if I'm not mistaken. So hi Tiffany, how is US today? Sorry, I was just chatting and not reading. So yeah, you know, when even if you have a YouTube channel, even after deciding what niche you want to do and you start doing the right things, you will not see results. Yes, I love your eyes. I'm seeing great results. I'm happy. Thank you so much, Tiffany. Thank you so much. So that is when I started putting the hard work and just hoping everything will change with time. Yeah, I started doing things I had to do, researching, shaved my hair, because I wanted to try all these new ingredients I've been researching about and all that. Nothing was wrong with my hair, but I just felt like, let me start afresh. And I was going through a lot during that time as well. I was like, hair is not one of my priorities right now. Let me just shave the hair. I did that. And I started using all this. I think that was the year I knew about fenugreek, cloves, all these new ingredients that I now show you guys in the channel. I did not know about them before 2020. I haven't tried them. I didn't know where to buy them. I haven't heard about them before. I was like, where do I even buy those kind of things in Sweden? So I did my research, where to buy them, how to use them and all that. I started using it, and today my hair is the longest it has ever been since I was born. And I think it will be better than this if I had, say I was in Africa, for example, where I'll have people, professionals to trim my hair and do other stuff for me that I cannot do myself. The hair will be longer than this, because when you're holding on to dead ends, you end up damaging the healthiest part of your hair as well. I need a professional trim. I haven't gotten that. I'll check. I saw a salon here. There was one salon I knew, and when I checked the location, the person had relocated, but I've seen where she has a salon now. I saved the address. I still have to call that lady to know if she can do natural hair, to trim my hair and all that. Where I am in the US, it's been warm. Oh, if you have a warm weather right now, you are blessed, because the kind of cold that is in this my place, if I was not wearing this thick stuff I'm wearing, I will not be able to sit here. And it's not too cold right now because it's drizzling outside. If it's not drizzling, I can't sit in this balcony. It's extremely freezing and cold. It's still cold right now that I'm there, but I'm putting on a socks and I'm putting on this thick pullover, this jogger bottom and top. If not, I will not be able to sit here. I'm sitting here because I just want to get a natural light. The natural light outside here is better. The inside is dark because of this weather right now. So even with the studio lights on, I don't get this brightness I'll get. So I was like, let me come and sit here. I struggle a lot during winter period because of this. Immediately 4 p.m. reaches, everywhere gets like midnight, like dark. Immediately 5 a.m., sometimes 5 a.m., but during maybe December, before 3:30, 4, everywhere is super dark. Here, once I get the girls from 4 p.m., we reach the house. The next minute, before 4:30 to 5, my husband was complaining the other day that he closes at 5, and when he gets outside, it looks like he's working midnight. So, yeah, the weather is just, on its own, it will just be giving you low spirit. It's not a good weather at all. And we are going to be like this till here in Sweden, around even my birthday in March. It is still cold. It is still cold, and there is still snow on the ground. March, there is still snow on the ground here. March, April, it still snows sometimes in April. So you want to start talking about sunny season here. If it's sunny in May, then it will be raining in June. July, there was nothing like summer here in July. It was raining all throughout in July, like serious rain. Oh my goodness. I pity all those who... The only weekend that it did not rain in July was my daughter's birthday weekend. You guys, if you know how my daughter was praying and hoping that it will not rain on her birthday, God was so kind, because it was a backyard party we made for her. It was so nice. The weather, there was no rain, it was not cold. Everything was just perfect. Just that weekend. After that, forget it. It rained the whole July. It was crazy. Yeah. There was nothing like super summer here. We were just bluffing. We didn't really enjoy it. And when it's too hot, they ban these barbecues outside because of the hot weather. That it risks the fire risks, whatever they... What is it are they even saying? Anything is extreme here. The way I feel my eyes now, I feel I lack sunlight. That is it. It's not even a matter of vitamin D. You know, this our melanin skin, we need sunlight. We were born like that. I haven't been to Africa for 5 years now. So I'm just feeling, my body is telling me that I need sun. I need sun, but not that. Not the sun now. See, that's the one that will give even you that is dark sunburn. Oh, I just need to be in a place where it's warm, not hot, but warm. My labels for... Let's talk about the products a little bit. My clothes labels are finished. See, I procrastinate a lot. I knew these labels were getting finished, and I was like, oh, it takes just a week for me to contact them, and they will send me a new one. Guys, when I finally contacted the company who printed my labels, the lady in charge of... The lady I spoke to the last time, who selected the particular label for me, the quality and all, I wrote her that I needed to print some labels, and the label had a mistake. It had a correction I had to make. So I contacted the designer who designed my label. He corrected it. Otherwise, I should have just told the printing company to just print the label they already have. So I could not do that because there was a correction we did on the label. So when I did the correction, I forwarded it to the company, and I wrote the lady in charge who was discussing with me that I needed to print 300 pieces for the clothes label. And she was not answering me. The whole week she was not answering me. And I came back, asked her if she's on vacation. It's better she just say, please, I'm on vacation, instead of just ignoring the messages I'm sending. And she came and wrote that she's on a honeymoon in her vacation. She's on vacation on honeymoon. That she'll get back to me when she resumes. I was like, okay, now I know. And I wish her happy honeymoon and happy married life. And she came back. We talked. She made the invoice. I paid for the 300 labels. And the last time I talked, this is the second week, and the second week is finishing now. I wrote her last weekend asking her if how far with the labels. She said she was going to get in touch with the workers in the factory to know if they have printed it all, and she'll get back to me if they have already submitted it to the company who is going to ship it to me. I said okay, no problem, because I don't like to pressurize people. She said she'll get back to me on Monday. This Monday is this Friday now. This Friday now. I went back to our chat. She hasn't replied. I dropped a message asking her if they have already shipped the labels. I haven't gotten a reply. So that's where we are right now. So I can't even say if I will do Black Friday. If you have bought products recently, what I did was I could not just sit like this for like 3 weeks. I don't have the 250 ml label. So what I did was all the commands I was getting during Halloween period, I had to borrow from the smaller labels. I took the 200 ml labels and put on the 250 jars, so it was like half like this. You could see the bottom and the top. Yeah, it's just label, and it will just allow you to see what products are there. It's important for you to just read, but it was not the original label for the 250 jar. So that's what I did to be able to sell the whole of that period. But I was like, I can't produce more cloves butter if I haven't received the labels. So that's where I am right now. I think I have less than 5 jars of cloves with the smaller labels I'm talking about. Then I have moringa and the rest. So once that is sold out, I'll just wait until I receive the labels before I can make more cloves butter. So right now I have the oils. I have enough oils. I have enough and then the jars as well. These 250 jars are finished. I paid for the jars already, but I paid late. I contacted them and they were like, I said no, let them hold on, let me talk to the company for the labels first. Then the lady was just dragging the whole thing, and when I finally confirmed and paid for the labels, then I went back to pay for the jars. But I should have done it the opposite way, because the jars take a longer time to get to me. I ordered the jars from China, AliExpress. I buy all my stuff from AliExpress. So I ordered the jars from AliExpress, and it's from China. I had to pay for the railway shipping. They have train shipping and rail. Train shipping is rail, railway transportation, and sea transportation. So sea transportation takes 40 up to like 50 days. That's more than a month, plus 50 days plus 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know. Yeah, but the rail transportation takes 28 to 32 days. So I had to pay extra for that. And transportation is the most expensive. The products itself, the jars are not expensive, but the transportation is what is killing me when I'm buying. So I ordered how many jars did I order? I ordered 500 of these jars, 500 of them from AliExpress. So it will be here first week of November and first week of December. So right now I don't have up to 20 jars left. So if I have to do Black Friday sales, it will be the smaller jars, 200 ml jars. If I have to do sales for the butters, it will be for the 200 ml jars. I haven't touched the 200 ml jars which I ordered the previous time, because I haven't been selling that one. I didn't push it out there for you guys to really pick it up, because a lot of people just go for the bigger ones that are advertised all the time. So I myself, when I make them, I don't really make for the smaller jars. I just feel like this is good for you buy, you can use it for a longer time. But a smaller jar is available. I think I'll do that, because I can't wait. I can't stay without selling for a month just because I'm waiting for the jars to come. So I think I'll sell for the smaller jars once I don't once I don't have access to the 250 jars anymore. So that is what is happening. So far I'm happy when it comes to the products. Everyone who has bought my products has bought again and again. Some people have even done 2 or 3 times buying. Some people have recommended it because their friends see them using it and they are seeing the results. Most of my customers who have bought have recommended the products to their friends, family, and all. I have someone who recently bought and sent to her sister in Germany, and I'm sure when she too will use it in Germany, she will recommend to her friends over there. So I'm just really happy. I would rather work with the people who have tried the product and they really love it, so they can keep using it, because this is what I also use round the clock from January to December. So if you see that the products will work for you, you need to keep buying it, okay? You need to keep buying it, and so you use it all year round to get the benefits. I don't know what I'm plaiting right now. I missed the hair. So far, I think I received just one message from a customer in the US, one, that she just wanted to update me that the products she bought from me did not work for her. I was like, okay, then you can try other products. That was the only message. From the hundreds of people I've sold to, you guys know I'll always tell you the truth. That was the only message I have received. The only customer who told me that, oh, I just wanted to tell you that the products didn't work for me. I don't know if others tried it, it didn't work for them, but they decided to stay quiet. But that's the only person who reached out. It is okay. My product must not work for everyone. I totally understand. And I advise her to look for other products. Keep trying until you find what works for you. Yeah. So for those who think they are getting the results, they have been coming back to buy, and I'll keep making it for them. I don't know what I was doing here. See this one did not come out well. Let me do this one first so I can take this off and do it again well. So far so good. I'm happy with the whole product stuffs. but I need to work more on my videos, because I've been dulling on that. I've been too relaxed when it comes to creating more content on YouTube. I've been too relaxed. I'm trying to grow my TikTok. You guys have been so carried away with TikTok. That's because I feel like apart from YouTube, I should also have another platform where I'm making money as well. I have focused for over the years only on YouTube. Some people have Facebook, they have YouTube paying them, they have TikTok, but I only have YouTube. So, and I get bored as well sometimes. What else should I do apart from creating YouTube content? So these days TikTok has been distracting me a lot. You know, I created my TikTok page last year, but I was still like this app, I just go there, watch funny videos, dancing videos. I'm just like, okay, I don't think TikTok is really for me, but I just enjoy laughing and watching things there. And now I'm trying to understand the app, how to grow on it, what contents to create, and I'm beginning to love it. I just want to do something different from here. So there I do mostly shopping, and like I did my winter shopping last year. For some reason I didn't really invest on winter stuffs because of the heavy project we had, buying this house, moving, furnishing the house. I got carried away and I was not bothered about shopping for myself during winter. I just used my old stuffs for winter that last year because it was a lot. I could not just bother myself. So this year I decided to go shopping for winter. I did that mostly on Shein, like this kind of things, lounge sets. I should be fast now, it's almost time for me to go out. Lounge sets, pullovers. I tried some jackets from Shein, handbags. I just went wild. I was just testing the app. Even now I have bought human hairs from there that I want to review. I want to do a week review. I want to do I shop and I show quality of stuff that I buy from Shein. If I have access to other websites, I'll try as well. If I have time as well to go to town, just that I'm not a fan of going to town here because our things in Sweden are so boring, guys. Shopping in Sweden gives me depression. You go to the shop, you go around, you don't really see what you really the things you like. Okay, let me put it like this. The things you even attempt to like are way, in fact the prices are outrageous. So I don't even bother. Things in town, I like to buy them when they are on sales. Those things you admired in town and you could not afford it, just wait when it's sales time. You buy them for less than half price. That's the best time to buy, but then the season will be over, you understand? But if you want to buy winter stuff during winter, it's outrageous. So normally what I do is, for example, when it's off, when winter is finishing, I go to Mango, Zara. When they put jackets for half price, I buy my good winter stuff there. Even my spring jackets and the rest, I buy them for half price. Even the half price is still way expensive. I got this camel coat from Mango for $100 on sales. maybe $120 on sales. During winter it was 200, almost 200 to $300. So how many of such things will you buy in town here? Things are very expensive here, but the quality will be great as well in those high-end shops like Mango, Zara, and the rest. But who cares? Things that you wear on a daily basis, who is there checking the quality of it and whether you are looking good? So those kind of things, I just buy them to blend them in. If I'm going to a special outing, I'll use those tops. But for my everyday picking the girls from school, I don't bother if it's from Shein. So I'm done. I don't know how the back look. Let me show you guys. So perfect. I did it on time. So this is the Ayurvedic oil I'm using. I'll just, you see, if you don't press the bottle, it doesn't come out. So you need to apply a little bit of pressure for it to come out the way you want it. So this is what I will do. Nice, easy to maintain your hair like this during winter. Let me go and grab my wig. The wig I reviewed on my TikTok that I also put on here on YouTube. Let me grab it and wear it for you guys to see it real on this live video. I got a lot of calls from my friends here in Sweden. They love the hair, women and hair. Oh my God. You know, a lot of people are scared buying things from Shein. When that wig came, I was shocked myself. I was like, is this wig from Shein? It is so pretty. Let me grab it for you guys to see. Let me tie the... Oh my God, I can't imagine I did this for myself. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, so my wig cap is here. I'll just put it now. Oh, I feel so light. I feel so light now. Oh my God. Let me grab my wig from Shein. So I bought 3 weeks. I could not I haven't shown the other ones because they needed me to braid my hair like this. So this is the only one I reviewed because it was big. So even if my hair was not laying flat, it will not be any issue. But the other ones need me to have very flat cornrows like this. So let me put it on. I bought this wig for less than 70 euro. I mean $70. It was around $100, and they put it on sales. Then coupled with the fact that I bought a lot of things, I had 30% discount. So it came down to $54. So I bought this wig for $54 on Shein. And I don't do much to the wig because I just use my leave-in spray. This one, I just use it to and it's very easy to just comb it. If you don't want it this big, I told you in the video that you should not bother combing it, just finger detangle it. The more water you put on it, it will not water. You can use mousse. They said on the pack that you can use mousse. See, it is so big. It's a kinky coily wig, 250% density in 14 inches. Kinky coily wig. I can leave the link as well, but I left the number, the code of the wig. For those of you who wanted the wig, I left the code on the screen. The hair is really big. And as you can see, I'm combing. It's not shedding. The wig doesn't shed. Okay, so I was wondering where I could get a big hair. I got these bangs, the one with the bangs, so that it will cover my forehead, so no cold will be hitting my head. So I will not be getting any cold hitting my big forehead. So I don't have time now to review the other wigs, but now that I have plaited my hair, I'll do it when I come back from my church program. So you can trim it if you don't want it on your face. You can shape it a little bit. I just shaped the back. Oh, I got a lot of compliment when I posted this. A lot of my customers who bought the products wrote that they wanted the links to this hair. I gladly gave them. So I would love to do wig reviews on my TikTok. So that I can get companies sending me wig later. But this one I bought with my money. So if it's not nice, I'll tell you it's not nice. If it's nice, I'll tell you it's nice. This is nice, soft, little to no shedding. It's big, 200% density. The other ones I bought is 180 density. So I'll leave it in the channel as well, even though I know less people watch hair reviews in my channel, but the 1 or 2 people who want to watch, if they want it, they can get it. That's the way I look at things. Okay, I don't go for, I wish my video would go viral, but if it doesn't, I know it's helping 1 or 2 people, I'll still post it there. But it's mainly for my TikTok that I want to do more reviews on hair. Thanks Tiffany, thanks House of Terry's. Hi, thank you Sophie for being here. Mira, thanks Emma. Abetina from Ghana. I love you all for staying with me. And yeah, my hair is growing. I see growth every day, but I want to trim it. once I get that professional to trim my hair, I don't care, she will trim it to the length where it's healthy. Maybe I'll make a video to show you guys, but I don't know when I'll contact her to do it. If she can do natural hair, good and fine. I went to another francophone salon. She told me she doesn't do anything natural hair, she doesn't know how to do it, so I left. So I hope this one will be able to know how to do it, because I can't risk somebody trying for the first time on my hair so it doesn't damage my hair. My hair is my channel is my hair is my brand, so I will not risk it for someone who doesn't know how to do it. So thank you guys so much. Blessed weekend. Love you all. Mwah, 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 mwah.